What's up? We back with another video. This is Steve Wilkos. I remember watching him a lot when I was locked up. This was probably about one of the shows that they watched the most was Steve Wilkos, Jerry Springer, Maury. Uh, there was a lot of believe it or not, they watched sitcoms like them little not sitcoms, I said sitcoms, them soap operas like was it Young and the Restless or some shit like that? Yeah, they watch shit like that.
5 months ago, Amanda's world was shattered after two of her daughters told her about the dark secret they had been keeping from her for years. They said their stepfather, Marcelino, sexually abused them as children. Although Marcelino denies these allegations against him, Marissa and Olivia feel it was time to speak up and let their mother know what kind of monster she's married to. Here is their story. Amanda, tell me what happened 5 months ago.
My daughters called me into the bedroom and told me they needed to talk to me about something. And they told me that they felt preyed upon with my husband. And I asked them at that time, well, did Marcelino touch you? You know, if we're going to talk, you need to tell me now. And they told me no. I said, because if he touched you, we need to go to the police officers right now.
How old are your daughters now?
27 and 22. Marissa's 27, Olivia's 22.
And how old was they when it happened? That's my question. That's crazy. How long did they wait?
So they said, well, they felt preyed upon. Olivia said that she felt preyed upon. And I said, well, what do you mean? And she told me, he watched me in the shower at 19 years old or 20. And so at that time, I didn't know what to believe. I was just shocked.
That was the only thing she said, that he
Preyed
spied
upon
on her.
Yes, because I
spied
asked.
on her while taking a shower.
Yes. And I asked him, I said, were you touched? The answer Marissa gave me, she looked at me and said, absolutely not.
That's crazy.
Olivia was hiding under a blanket on the other bed. And I said, well, Olivia, did he touch you? And she shook her head. No, she did not talk much. It was Marissa that did the talking. And then that was the end of it at that point.
How many years ago?
Olivia's 20, and I think she said it happened at 19 or 20 years old.
So like a year ago.
Yes.
Did you ever ask him?
A year or less.
Yes,
Your
I
husband,
did.
She's 20.
Yes, I did.
Thinking of my daughter taking a shower?
Oh, she said that it happened when she was 19 or 20, and the girl's 20. So it was like a year or less.
So I did.
What'd he say?
He said never.
You ever catch him doing anything inappropriate?
Never.
Yeah. He's been a good father figure to the girls?
Yes, he has. 12.
And you never found out what she was angry
I've
about?
asked her, and I told her, if you don't tell me, I don't know.
Now, you don't believe your husband, Marcelino, did this? Touched them,
No.
did anything? Could there's anybody else that had been in the house that could have touched your kids?
Friends.
Well, when I met Marcelino, I dated him over a year before I let him meet my 3 girls.
Smart, good
I
plan.
did date him over a year before I even let him meet them. And then we lived in one house with my mom and our son. Me and my son have a son and my 3 daughters. And this whole time we all lived in the one house, and his came in and stayed with us. Then we transitioned into a new house.
So
hold on, his what? His cousin or who?
Well, there was an incident of some sexual inappropriateness.
I believe this shit.
I believe so, yes.
Yeah. And then that person left.
Marcelino kicked him out.
Marcelino kicked him out.
Right away.
And it was a little bit of a physical confrontation between him and that family member?
Yes, it was.
Yeah. All right. We're going to bring out your 2 girls. We're going to try to get to the bottom of this.
Okay.
Olivia and Marissa.
I don't know why you're acting like that's all we told you.
How can you say that's the only thing we told you?
Wait a minute.
That's not all that we told you.
I asked you.
Did you not see the signs, though?
I asked you.
I told you enough to where you
She
knew. If I tell you everything, I can't even say it on TV. You're going to be broken.
We told
You're
you
going to
couldn't
be
say the
hurt.
full
I
asked
as much
you
as I could.
the day in the bedroom when you called me over. I asked you, Marissa.
I'm so self-disgusted, Mom. I used to take bleach baths because of this. That's not normal. That's not okay.
I'm just finding all this out.
How do I tell my mother? How do I tell my mom?
I asked you. I said, "Did he touch you?" You said,
She's only hearing. It's like her mom. She only heard what she wanted to hear. That's what it sounded like.
"Absolutely freaking not." That was your word.
Yes, he did.
But at that time,
She
you
ain't
told
And
me.
I wish I would have said yes,
Is
Mom.
your
He
mom,
did.
when you heard you were backstage
Hold on,
outside,
what?
Time you did he touch you? You said, "Absolutely freaking not." That was your word.
Yes, he did.
But at that time, you told
And
me.
I wish I would have said yes,
is
Mom.
your
He
mom,
did.
when you heard you were
Oh, so she
backstage
did
outside
ask.
listening, was your mom not being truthful to me?
Not fully. I think she's only saying what she wants to say.
Okay.
Because
Okay.
obviously all she said was that you told her that he peered in on you taking a shower.
No, when we got into an argument the other day, I told you how he used to touch me in your bed. I slept into your bed until I was 12
I'm
years
sorry.
old,
I
and I
did
was
just
touched
find
in the
that
bed,
out
touched on
Friday.
the couch.
And this was Marcelino.
Yes, because
you're
unless the
I could never.
unless the family member was sleeping with
He
my
was
mom
touch-
as
he
well,
touched-
that don't
he
make sense.
touched you both.
When I was a child, yes.
And he touched, and how old were you?
6 to 11.
6 to 11.
I was almost
so
12.
5-year period.
Yeah.
And how long?
I'm not crazy. I'm not making this up. I
Great,
have flashbacks. I have PTSD from this.
She
Every
ain't
day
lying.
is a battle just to be normal. I want our lives to be normal. I don't want this no more.
And how long did he touch you for?
I'd say about 12. Because the whole thing, I would say about 10 years.
10 years.
Yeah.
So from the
Yeah.
time you were 12 until recently?
Not the touching, but when I caught him outside the shower as well, and he tried to run, I was 19. I was pregnant. That's why I didn't fight. Why would I put my hands on somebody when I'm trying to protect my baby?
How long did he touch you for?
I would get woke up on the couch all the time when I used to sleep on the couch with my friends. So
Did you ever
it
tell
would be
your
like
mom
every
back
time
then?
I sleep on the couch. No, because I knew this would happen. I knew this was gonna happen.
You knew what would happen.
She wouldn't believe
that it would be
a big
like
deal.
a big ordeal. And we also do have a little brother. I didn't want to like ruin that for him because we don't have our father.
Marcelino's the biological father.
Correct. So I didn't want to ruin that for him and have him have mental health issues like we do, like that.
Yeah,
and
but
then,
it's got to be really hard to live with somebody who's
it is.
abusing you.
I have not spoken to him. We were 2.5 years.
It's one thing to live with somebody mentally and like emotionally abusing you, but and somebody who's like, say you get ass whoopings, you do something wrong, your parents want to punch on you and beat on you physically like that with fists. That's another thing. But sexual assault, sexual abuse,
Since that time I was pregnant. I have not spoke. I don't go in the same room
But
as
you
him.
still live in the same house.
Yeah, but I try not to be
and
home as much
you're
as
both
possible.
mothers, right?
Yes.
And you have how many children?
One.
You one apiece?
Yes.
Are you not concerned that you have somebody there who sexually molested you for long periods of time, and your children are in the house with this guy?
I got to get out. You're right.
No, that's it. You are correct.
Right. Get the fuck out. She should have left at 16. I would have tried to get the fuck out at 16. I left home at 16 and that wasn't going on. I wasn't getting sexually abused by my parents at 16. You get what I'm saying? At all, ever. Never by my parents, like at all. So yeah, she should have left. She should have left.
You never heard the story before?
She would have survived. She would have made it.
No. I asked them, and they said absolutely freaking not.
You never heard what they just told me?
Well, on Friday, Olivia did say he touched her.
You just told me.
You just said that you never heard of it. Now you saying that you on Friday he just now said it. Bruh.
She never said anything to you.
Exactly.
Well,
I
yeah.
just remember that, and that's when I asked her.
From Friday till Tuesday or Wednesday.
I've been through a lot.
Your
She's
mom,
a walking contradiction.
Right? And you're telling me that your daughter told you that she was sexually molested by your husband for a period of time, number of years, and that was Friday. Today is Wednesday, and you're telling me you forgot?
It's not that I forgot. I asked her, let's go to the police. I said, let's go to the police station right now.
I'm scared, okay? I'm scared.
On Friday, when she told me that, I said, let's go to the police officers.
Why were you scared to go to the police?
I don't know. I feel like I shouldn't feel bad, and I feel so bad. Like, I don't want to ruin nobody's life, but he ruined mine, Mom. He ruined my life. When you see them pictures on the screen of that little girl, he took that little girl from me that I fight every day to get back.
Let's bring out Marcelino.
Hello everyone, I'm Jake. I've been working at Miso for many years. We've been currently in the fast food industry.
Bro, dude, bro. He's a piece of shit. And just so y'all know, man, stick around with me because I am going to be getting a subscription on here to get rid of all them ads. I will be getting them ad blockers for sure. For sure. I'm getting sick of them. So I know y'all. Whoever's watching my
You
video.
did.
You know what you did.
On the couch, you used to wake up at 2:30 in the morning. Take accountability. Who was it? Who was it?
You were supposed to
This is the guy. Bro.
be my dad.
Nobody.
You were
Okay.
supposed to be my
No, I
dad.
did not
I made it up.
Yes, you did.
He looks like a
I'm
weirdo.
ready to get violent. I'm ready to get violent. Like, I'm not even
This
playing.
don't happen
He
overnight.
looks like a
That
weirdo.
doesn't work for me.
overnight.
What are you not understanding? Yes, you did.
I never
Yes, you
doing anything
did.
for
Yes,
you.
you
Look at his ears. Man, he look like a weirdo.
I
did.
He like
I'm
standing
gonna
there.
kill
I never do anything to you. No offense to the hardworking Hispanics, but offense to all the fucking pedophiles.
I did not.
Yeah, you did. Take accountability.
I'm going to puke on the...
You took a lie detector test? How do you feel about that?
Positive.
Positive. Okay. Let's find out. Did you ever look in on Olivia while she was showering? You answered no. Did you look in on Olivia and a friend changing when they were 12 years old? You answered no. Did you ever inappropriately touch Olivia for your own sexual gratification? You answered no. Did you ever inappropriately touch Marissa for your own sexual gratification? You answered no. The results came back all the same. And they came back that Marcelino
You was lying.
told the truth.
Run out.
Okay.
Run out.
All right.
Run out.
Okay.
Run out.
Okay. So why were y'all? So what's going on with them two? Yeah. Yeah.
Run out.
Nah. What now? What now?
Run out. Run out. Run out. Run out. Run out.
That's all.
I knew it.
So are the sisters gonna get a test? Let's go.
I love my wife. I love them. Other way, if they don't want to
I'm
love
sorry,
me,
my
it's
boy.
on their own now. But I love my wife. I love my mother-in-law, my brother, my sister-in-law. I love my nieces, my nephews.
You love
Buddy's just got big ass ears then, I guess.
everybody.
I even love all these people. I love America.
He said I love America.
I love America. That's why I'm here.
Oh my God. Say it again.
I love America. That's why I'm here.
I understand Marcelino's family member has been sexually inappropriate with your older sister. Okay, right? I mean, you know that, right? Or am I telling you something you weren't aware of? Were you aware of that?
Yeah.
Okay. So, you know, I'm going to be honest with you. I had a feeling that he did not do this. Okay? I'm just being honest with you.
That's crazy.
Is it possible?
I don't know what's going on. I don't think I'm hearing the whole backstory on these little shows right here. I don't watch my shows. I don't watch my videos like y'all. I'm watching them as y'all watching them. It's the only way to keep the reaction authentic. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of fake if I pre-watch it and then I guess react to it. It ain't really reacting. I don't know.
At an earlier age, that your memories are crisscrossing. Is it possible at an earlier age that your memories are crisscrossing with the
other
brother?
person?
I guess I'm confused. I don't know. Something happened.
It was his brother, not his cousin. It was his brother.
Crisscrossing with the brother.
I guess I'm confused. I don't know. Something happened. I wake up with nightmares.
I don't get the feeling
if he
that
did,
you two
And I
are.
apologize if I did misallegate him. Like, I'm sorry, but something happened, and I tried to reach out
Right,
for
and
help.
that's what I'm saying. I don't think for a second that you're making this up.
Yeah. But
You know
she
what I
sat
mean?
there and told us we were telling stories. We're making everything up. Nothing
We're just
happened.
crazy our whole life, but I vividly remember them both being there
I wook up and
on
saw
the couch, well, at least watching us, touching us.
Could you describe him for me?
A white man, dark hair.
They really don't remember.
Oh. So those are your results. My wife wants you to read your own results.
I said I did not tell the truth. Something happened to me. I don't know if maybe I'm confusing it.
Did you want to share your results?
Oh yeah.
I mean, you don't have to.
Oh, me?
Yeah, I'm saying.
It says I didn't tell the truth.
What happens now?
I just still don't feel comfortable. I refuse to live in the house when I get back home.
What to do
With Marcelino.
Correct.
I understand why people don't speak up.
Yeah.
Children get scared, they get intimidated, they don't speak up. But the problem is, as the years pass, memories become very hazy.
Right.
And things change. There was
Right.
an incident that happened in my life from when I was a teenager, and I swear to God that it was person A, right?
Yeah.
For years, I thought it was person A. And then years later, person A and person B were together, and person B said, person A didn't do that, I did it. And in my mind, I could see person A doing it.
That's how I feel. Like, I feel like I see him doing it. You know, you're my daughters, and I love you both. I do.
Just because
I
you
love
see
you
them
both.
doing it don't mean they did it.
But when you came with me with those allegations, you knew I was shocked.
That's crazy.
I didn't know what to do.
Mama knows best, huh? Apparently, she knew her man wasn't doing no shit like that.
20 years. I didn't know what to do. I was shocked. Well, I do want to apologize to him. I was hurt. You know that. I didn't know what to do. I did offer to take y'all to the police multiple times.
And they probably look.
I just feel
crazy.
like.
But for years you said it's because we were just crazy and we need mental help.
That we were making up stories
Why
and
would
stuff,
I
and then how am I supposed to feel? I didn't.
You did.
How do we know that y'all even saying that? Y'all could just be saying that now. I don't believe nothing y'all say. Y'all
always call me crazy. You always call me psycho.
Why are you telling stories? Right. This is exactly what you said to me, and then I feel like I'm not even going to say it
because that's fine.
I only said that the other day about the stories. Yeah. I don't remember calling you psycho.
You did.
And if I did, I apologize right now from the bottom of my heart because you're my daughter. Just something
let's bring Marcelino back out too.
I do believe something really happened.
It did.
I'm just glad it wasn't him.
PTSD, that. Me too.
But you know he loves the grandbabies. I'm sorry.
It's sad.
You do have something to get the bottom of because I do believe something happened. Yes. I'm glad.
But he gonna probably really keep his distance from them. Like, don't want y'all to try to accuse me of nothing else.
You came and you cleared your name up.
Sure, I was.
Because that's a heavy weight hanging over your head.
He wasn't stressed.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But I also believe you girls that something happened to. It just wasn't him.
Yeah.
Right.
So I hope that you'll get these girls into what they need to, like speaking out. Maybe somebody who's trained in getting memories out, and so you can get to the bottom. I wish you all the luck in the world.
Sometimes it might even take like maybe even hypnotherapy, you know what I'm saying, for them to possibly be able to go that far back and remember stuff. They can't just sometimes they can't just go off the top of stuff like that. Sometimes you got to go back, and sometimes it might take you going into some type of trance. You know.
Good luck. You guys walk up the stairs.